Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. A lot is happening right now guys. And before we get into the meat of this video, all I ask is for you guys to hit the thumbs up. It does take a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And at the same time, it will help share awareness and bring awareness to this company, NIO, which is still not understood, or a lot of people here in America have never even heard of this company. So it will help with that. So let's jump right into it. As China NEV retail reaches 1.38 million new energy vehicles, 1.38 million in December, surpassing the 1 million mark for the fifth consecutive month. This is as much as America sells in a year. America sells like 1.4 million EVs a year. China is doing it in 1 month. And this is at a time, remember when the Western media said that don't invest into China, the economy is spiraling downwards. Then they came up with China is getting ready to attack Taiwan. And, and so many other things, while their buddies in Wall Street like BlackRock and the rest keep investing heavily into China. Critical thinking and common sense is all you need to make money in the stock market. Also, China, in order to assure that the new energy vehicle segment continue to grow, not just in China, but overseas, but let's just say in China for now, they are allowing a free market. Unlike the West, Europe, America, they are actually allowing a free market. Yes, the same so-called totalitarian government, the so-called wicked Chinese communist government is allowing free market. When the rest of the world is pooping in their pants and putting up protectionist type laws and tariffs to block innovation from coming in. What is China doing? Well, China just renewed its car trade subsidies that will benefit lower end cars at a cheaper price. So Envoy and Firefly is at the right time to capitalize on this. Our sub brands, which is the brands that's gonna cause us to become profitable. And it's genius because people who are buying our high-end brands don't need subsidies. So our low-end brands, our sub-brands, will benefit tremendously, ensuring we become profitable by the end of this year, in my opinion. Whilst all this is happening, what else is NIO doing? Firefly likely to launch in Norway this summer. Onboard plans remain uncertain, but Firefly will launch in Norway this summer. Firefly, NIO's second brand, was initially planned to be unveiled in Europe. However, extra tariffs and protectionism by Ursula von der Leyen, who's married into an oil family, incidentally, on China-made EV imposed by the European Commission forced the company to start with the Chinese market, which, as we see, Firefly created a buzz, and the Chinese love it. They love the 3 headlights. They love even the design of the Firefly. It looks like 1, 2, 3. To start with Chinese market, where it can offer the model at a significantly lower price, with European markets following at a later stage. The additional duties, which are in addition to the EU standard 10% import tariffs on vehicles, increase the price of EVs at an extra 20.7% for companies that cooperated with the investigation, including NIO. Even so, Firefly is very competitive because it is a product developed with real smart EV technologies, which NIO has been investing in for a decade. We are confident in its product competitiveness, the company's founder and CEO told reporters after NIO's annual event last month. Now remember, this has a 5-star rating in China as well as Europe, guys. A 5-star safety rating. The technology will blow people's minds when it's revealed. It has submarine grade steel submarine grade steel. Lee confirmed that the Firefly model, which shared the name of the brand, will be sold via distribution partners to help cut costs, established in each country. So it's win-win for everyone. And this is why I always talk about our business model will benefit everyone. It's like common prosperity, what the Chinese government likes. We need the partners to be fully ready, Lee added, before revealing that the company has already reached an agreement with many partners in Europe. Speaking to the local media outlet, the lead of the Nordic market, Ann Ho, said on Tuesday he's pretty sure Firefly will come to Norway. We'll discuss this during the first half of the year. The signal so far that this brand will come in the summer, he added, and Ho stated the company has not decided yet on the sales model. Now remember guys, our third factory will be completed this year as well, and will be dedicated to pumping out a lot of Envo and Fireflies. And it will always also be dedicated for that big 7-seater under Envo brand that's coming out, the 7-seater, and the big 5-seater. It's getting yummy for the tummy. It's getting very interesting. We have not decided on that. The alternatives are to include it in our existing network or possibly a combination of our own dealers and private players. Discussions are now starting around Europe about how Firefly will be distributed, he said. Asked about Envo, the other brand under the group, Ho said the team doesn't know anything about Envo yet. We haven't received any information here, he stated. Envo was unveiled, as we know, in May. NIO's registration in Norway increased by 43% in 2024. Oh yeah, we're starting to step up the game. And we're starting to gain recognition over there in Norway as well. Up from 621 in 2023. However, this figure remains lower than the 1,100 units registered in 2022. But we're starting to ramp up and gain recognition over in Europe as well, guys. And this year is going to be dynamite and explosive for the company. Millionaires will be created while the fake analysts are giving us, a $4 price target so that their bodies can continue to buy and they can shake off the weak hands. This is how they keep the middle class in the West. It is a very sick system, but as long as you understand the system, you can benefit from it. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up because it takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we're waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.